Yep, still no title screen music. There's no point in pointing that out because of course it didn't change. Why would it have changed? I guess a bug, maybe? Could have been the reason it wasn't playing before, but... Yeah, no, definitely just an absence of music to play there in general, not the map. Nope, it's, wait, where's... Oh, it's the one you start on. Destroy eggs at the drill platform. And go talk to Torn, okay. Oh, like over there are those the eggs? Just gonna avoid those. I assume bad. Oh, they're metalheads. Get their bells. Yeah, remember when I was like, hey, don't let me forget to go talk to Oracle before ending. And then I didn't. Can I leave? Let me go do that. Maybe it'll be something helpful. I've got 70 of them. I gotta be able to afford another upgrade, right? If there is one. I'm sure there is. Like that. Like why would they only give you the one? That'd be silly. It would be like this game is bad or something if that were the case. That you only get one upgrade? That'd be like bad design. No way. Jak II wouldn't have that. So I do have some positive to share. I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. And the last time I was complaining about like, oh, I got stuck with this boss, this enemy gauntlet before the final boss. And the save point is after, and then... Yeah, I had some struggles there, but I beat it. And I struggled with the final boss as well. Beat him. Honestly, I feel like Kingdom Hearts really should have ended after you beat Maleficent. I don't feel like it really needed the rest of that stuff. It felt like the game just didn't want to end, but it also didn't know how it wanted to end. So it's like, I don't know. Here's Dio Brando pretending he's Sephiroth. Look, he's even got a stand, which is why I called him Dio. It's like picture a typical JRPG final boss. Yeah, there you go. That's Kingdom Hearts final boss. And it's like it's not like the guy came out of nowhere. But it's just like, okay, buddy. What are you doing? Can you just stop so we can be done? Can you not have 8 phases that each have 10-layer health bars? The health bar bit is an exaggeration because some of the phases were actually like enemy gauntlets. But still, it's like, man, he's like... Okay, just keep following the wall. Turn around and follow the wall. It's like, the parts that were the actual bad guy, I swear they all had, like, health bars with 10 layers to them. And it's just like, man, all I'm doing is mashing attack, and when my health gets low, I mash heal. It's like, this is not a good final boss. It's not strategic at all. I'm just dodging his attacks, waiting for the time to attack, and then inevitably getting hit, and then healing. Because, like, why would you sit there, and why would you play it safe when the window of opportunity to attack is like 3 seconds? Not even 3 seconds. That actually sounds like it would be great. It's like 2 seconds. Where's the guy? It's over there, isn't it? Is that building? Yeah, it's over here. Leave me alone, I'm getting dark powers.
I need more
200?
gems.
Screw you! What do you think you are asking me? Oh, bring me 25. What's the next upgrade gonna be? Oh, maybe 30 or 40, maybe 50? 75 if you're feeling brash. No, 200? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You're not kidding me. That's why it's funny. It's because you're totally serious. You're playing it straight. Despite the ridiculousness of the situation. But anyway, yeah, and I don't even know how many checkpoints the final boss had during it. Like, not save points where you can save the game and turn it off, which would have been a blessing, because again, playing cloud version, where if it loses connection, I just go back to the last save point, not checkpoint, save point. The game turns itself off entirely. So it wouldn't matter if I had a checkpoint where if I die, I go back to there, because it turns the game off entirely. It's not a game over. It is a game off. So I actually did have a problem with that boss from... It's a dead end. Because I got to, like, phase... I suppose you would call it phase 3, but I call it phase 4 because there's a boss part. There, like it's a boss part that is not the guy. I don't even know if it's spoilers to say who it is. I'm gonna keep calling him the guy because it's funny. He's not the guy. I am. So yeah, there's the first phase where it's you and your party against him, and then phase 2 is a recycled boss that they're recycling from the tutorial. And then you fight him again, but alone, no Donald or Goofy. And then, so then it's what I'm calling phase 4, with the... He becomes Sephiroth. He becomes a Final Fantasy final boss. And he becomes this big, practically eldritch monster that is only partially human. He's human from the waist up, but from the waist down, he's Cthulhu. But the Kingdom Hearts version of Cthulhu. And that was the phase I got stuck on for a while. And I got frustrated, and I put the game down. I'm like, okay, this is the point where I have to stop, because the way the human mind works, it's like to succeed, you need a blend of knowledge of the boss you're fighting, and muscle memory of its patterns and how to dodge them and stuff. But you also need to not be angry. You need to be a little angry, because you need some of the tension. But I was past that point, so I put the game down, I stopped, and the cloud game kicked me out. I got kicked out for being idle for too long. So it turned itself off. So I had to fight the other phases again first. Which stunk, but I took that as an opportunity to be like, okay, maybe I'm too low a level. Which turns out I was. I was talking to someone about that later, and they're like, yeah, you were kind of on their level. Ow. When did I get healed? I know for a fact I was not at full health earlier. So what I did was I went and did the arena because I didn't seal up that keyhole. And I sealed it. I wanted to put the gun away. Anything cool over here? I don't know why Jak did that extra jump. And I fought in the arena, and I fought in it a few times to try to beat the Hades Cup, I think it was. I've got like 50 of these to squash. Oops, I broke a hole. Can you guys not while I'm smashing eggs? Wait. Oh, there are more. Okay. Good thing I looked around. See? I broke the hole in the wall and was like, okay, maybe that's it. Oh, no. The reticle is pointing me to him. Excuse me. Yeah, so I did the arena, and I fought it a few times trying to beat the Hades Cup. I did not win. But, I got some level ups. It was like, okay. Might as well try again, being a couple levels higher. I don't know how much you know, how many stats, how much my stats improved just off of a couple of level ups. I assume not much, but it could be the difference between, you know, winning and game overing again for the 23rd time. Am I in the right area? I think. Oh, wait, no, not that. Get down here. Ow. Let me bring out the long range. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a cheat code egg. I don't care, but I picked it up anyway. And I also bought some new equipment, because apparently, like, I was past the point where new equipment showed up in the shops. So I bought new equipment. I don't remember who got what, but I know for sure I got a new staff for Donald. And, ow, okay. Try your gun. Yeah. So there was that. There was leveling up. I know I did like 3 or 4 things. I'm trying to remember what they all were. Oh yeah, I upgraded Arrow. Because, you know, once you get the, well, I say you know, like, it's assuming everyone watching this knows. No, that was a reflexive, you know. So once you beat the Colosseum to the point where you can seal the keyhole... Well, actually, no, it's you beat the Colosseum and then you get the yellow Trinity power, which lets you push stuff. And then that allows you to get to the keyhole. So from doing that, I was also able to go upgrade Arrow, the shield spell, to level 2, which makes it also damage nearby enemies. And I assume that applies to bosses as well. I'm assuming bosses don't get an immunity to the additional effects of Arrow. Ow, okay. And, so yeah, I leveled up a little bit, upgraded Arrow, and I equipped an accessory that I didn't realize I had. Oh yeah, your switch. I don't know when I got the accessory, but it's like, oh man, that gives me a few points and a few things. It was like both attack and defense went up, and all I lost was like 1 AP or something. And it's like, I wasn't doing anything with my AP anyway, so it's a net win. Ow. Oh, that was all my health. No, I didn't get the ball. Okay, well, as long as I don't have to smash the eggs again. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall. Yeah. We're good. I wanted to reload. Yeah, still not a thing. So, man, that's satisfying. I like the guns in this game. The guns are a great addition. For as much as I'm making fun of how much this game was like, oh, we don't want to be a kiddie game. We gotta up our edge. It's like, no, it's at least the guns are good. They're a good addition that came from that. Also, one other thing that I'm sure is a big part of why I actually beat the final boss. I used my items. I remembered I have items, and I used them. Ow, okay. Because I had like 4... I forget what they're called. I'm going to say ethers. 4 of the things that completely fill your health and magic. I was like, heck yeah, if my problem is I keep running out of health and can't get enough magic back to, you know, use my cure spell, why don't I just use one of these? So I did, and it definitely saved me. I got past the part I was stuck on. Can you please? There we go. And then after I got past that part, I died to like 8 times. I didn't die once. So I have no idea if there were any checkpoints at all past that. Because I know I was reading a guide, and the guide said that, like, oh, this is your last chance to pause and re-equip yourself if you need to. So, yeah, I don't know if that was the last checkpoint, and from then on you always have to do... I think it's basically just a checkpoint after Phase 1, and that's it. If that was indeed the only checkpoint, if you go back to there every time you die from then on. I like to believe that the game was better designed than that, and there were maybe checkpoints after, like, every other phase. So, let's say there's a checkpoint after every time you beat one of the enemy gauntlets that are a part of the boss fight. Like, that to me sounds pretty reasonable, but... Like, it was really just that one phase that was annoying. And that killed me 8 times, and then from there... It's like, oh, okay, this is reasonable. Not great, but reasonable. Ow. And it probably also helped that leveling up and also changing my accessory. You know, everything I just mentioned all contributed to my DPS. So I was able to out-DPS it at a certain point. I could just brute force it and just tank the damage. But I like to believe part of that was also, you know, like it's partly stats being higher. And, you're too close. Don't get close. That's what Slipknot said. That song rules. But yeah, it's the higher stats from leveling up and changing my equipment. And also Arrow was, I assume, dealing damage. So it was, eggs. Get out of the way. I'm looking for eggs. Don't you know it's Easter? So yeah, I believe Arrow was doing damage. There they are. So also helping me not only improve my defense, but also up my DPS. So just in general, dealing more damage. I should probably kill all these guys. They all give me a gem. Yeah, you done? You done? You're done? Okay. So yeah, basically I'm saying, felt like I only had small improvements, but they did stack up with each other to make that final boss doable. So for as mad as I was about the difficulty spike, it definitely feels like the kind of game where, like, well, you know, if you know what you're doing, if you're super invested in it and you're doing all the side quests and stuff, yeah, that ending is probably going to be easy. Or at least doable. You know, I can definitely imagine having Leaf Bracer, which makes it so that if you get hit while healing, you don't, your spell doesn't get canceled. And also having air combo ups. Oh, I didn't see that pipe there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall because I can't long jump with the gun out. Or can I? Oh yeah, no, I can. I just wasn't ready. Well, I guess 200 doesn't sound like such a crazy number now. And I'm at 131. But still, I would like to have it sometime soon. Not, like, 2 weeks from now. It's not gonna be 2 weeks, I'm exaggerating. Yeah, I was kind of just at a point where it's like, okay, I'm at the what I thought was the final world, you know, Hollow Bastion. It's like, oh, this is it. This is the final area. There is nothing after this. So why don't I just go and beat the game? I guess that's why I got so mad. It was like, oh, suddenly difficulty spike. I don't want to go do side quests, so I'm leveled enough to do this. I just want to beat the game because Hyrule Warriors comes out tomorrow. Wow, I would have been saying Thursday because I beat Kingdom Hearts yesterday, so I haven't been playing today. I already gave it back to my brother. Is it just me or is this firing faster? But I'm sure if I had, like, at least gotten all the summons or something. Not that the summons would have helped, because I mostly just used Tinkerbell for the health regen, where possible. I thought that was an enemy. Yeah, if I had bothered at least getting all the summons and sealing all the keyholes, just for the sake of it, not necessarily it's like, oh, I'm gonna absolutely for sure need this, then yeah, I probably would have already have been leveled enough to do adequately against the final boss. Oh, I tried to punch him and it didn't work. I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I don't have to stop at the turrets, so this should not take long. I was really interested to see what Kingdom Hearts was going to do about me not sealing all the keyholes. Because it felt like that's what the story wants you to do. Like it was kind of, you know, important. But I didn't. So I was wondering what the game was going to do, and it turns out, oh yeah, there is one point in that final, definitely for sure the final area, because it's not Hollow Bastion this time, area, where they check which keyholes you've done, and the ones that you did not seal, you have to go into a themed room and kill all the enemies, based on that world. I don't know if the enemies were based on the world, but the room was themed after the world. You know what I mean? So it quote-unquote punishes you for not doing the keyholes, but it really wasn't a punishment. They weren't that bad. Not as bad as that enemy gauntlet that's right before the final save point, before the final boss. But whatever. I can't be that mad now. You know, now that I know how easy it was to get leveled enough to beat the final boss reasonably. I still don't think it was a great final boss. I still think it should have ended with Maleficent, but fine, whatever. If I ever play the game again, I am definitely sealing all the keyholes and, you know, trying to prolong my playtime so I level up enough so that I'm not struggling against the final boss. I think it was like a level 40-ish, which I'm told was too low. So I don't know what the recommended level is, but apparently higher than 40-ish. Oh wait, wrong button. Well, don't fall off the ledge. I said don't! I mean, I'm sure that the guy said like, oh, that's enough eggs. You can come back now. I don't want to use this portal. I want to use the one at the end. Where you're supposed to end this level at. Where they expect you to end it at. If you're not bad at the game. I am definitely excited to try more Kingdom Hearts. Because I've had at least 2 people tell me, like, yeah, the other games are better. So hopefully I will not have a repeat situation where I'm really frustrated at the game and not sure if I'll ever beat it because of a certain difficulty spike. Still trying to figure out how to get that guy without getting hit back. Oh, the controller is vibrating, and because I have it plugged in, it's rattling the cable and it's making the vibration happen like a little bit off to my right where the cable is touching my desk. It's kind of funny. But yeah, for now, it's like, Hyrule Warriors comes out tomorrow, so that's gonna be my thing until I beat that, probably. If it's anything like the first one, or second one, I should say. Second Hyrule Warriors, but first Breath of the Wild one. Breath of the Wild verse. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. Then, yeah, I'll probably end up playing it until I get 100%. And it would be nice if Age of Calamity ends up not being the only Warriors game I 100%, but you know, depending, it could end up being the only one I've 100%ed. But then again, I've only played the Zelda ones, so it's not like I really have a baseline for like, oh yeah, I never 100% Warriors games. Like, no, it's really just the first Hyrule Warriors that has like 1,000 hours of content that I have never 100%ed. And absolutely no one in the world would blame me because it is a ludicrous amount of content. And repetitive, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it's repetitive. I think it's fine. I think it's okay because it's a fun gameplay loop. But getting absolutely 100% everything, it's a lot of content. So, ow. Don't. I said don't. Why does no one in this world know what don't means? That was a lot of them. They kind of just amassed there, didn't they? Jeez. So what even is the farthest I've gotten in here? Have I seen this guy yet? This jackal? Okay, now I've got to really be careful because I am dying. Can I get a health crate? Oh wow, it actually gave me health. Those level designers sure are something, aren't they? Whoop! Oh, okay. Let go a little sooner than I probably should have. I still made it. Don't give me dark energy. I don't need dark energy. Can't see, but I'm just gonna keep blasting. Gonna die again. But yeah, I didn't fully finish that train of thought. It's like, yeah, for now, I'm gonna be too busy to play other Kingdom Hearts games. But eventually, I would like to get the collection for myself, and definitely not the Switch version, because that is cloud-based, and I do not enjoy cloud-based gaming. Apparently, it is too inconvenient for me. But once I get that collection, yeah, I'll totally do the next game down the line. The Chain of Memories. And yes, I am fully aware it is not the same style of game. It is a quote-unquote spin-off, for as much as Kingdom Hearts has spin-offs. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's a different style of gameplay, but it's not a spin-off. It's story crucial. You need to play this one to understand the other ones. But it sounds interesting, so I'm gonna play it anyway. Where'd he go? I can't jump into the dark portal. I guess it's time to go do a mercenary mission.
Seal off the area.
Not illegal. But this is. Oh, I didn't hit him. Yeah, you better run.
This area is off limits.
I'm sure next stream I'm just gonna be endlessly talking about Hyrule Warriors, but for now it's like, okay, I don't really have anything to talk about. I beat Kingdom Hearts. Ow. You mean move over? I already am over. I hit a wall.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Suspect in vehicle.
Okay, yeah, I totally saw the icon move. It's definitely trying to guide me,
Subject not in sight.
but it still does not really help that the city is basically a maze. I was gonna say, what is that gray dot over there? Yeah, it's a vehicle. I saw it. I saw the vehicle, so it quickly made me realize, like, oh yeah, that's the gray dot. Yeah, see, there's a gray dot on my map. There's a bike right in front of me. Yeah. All right, Corn. What's our next step?
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
It's very serious. It's very deadly serious.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
It's really more ferret than squirrel. I guess you wouldn't know what a ferret is, huh? Because you've probably never seen outside. You've probably lived in this city your entire life. You've never seen the outside the city walls.
Be advised, it is better inside.
Because it's illegal to go outside. Probably. That's how he oppresses us. He doesn't let us go see nature.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Stop the vehicle.
Wait. Pump station. But isn't that... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it's... Not quite the exit I thought, but yeah, heading there. I swear I had to press that button several times for it to realize that I was trying to close the menu.
Suspect moving to Sector 6. Suspect in vehicle.
Just trying to see if there's a boost.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Sure would be nice to have a boost.
Pulling more Hellcats. Stop! Requesting backup.
Nice shot, idiot.
We see him. I have a beat on him. Call for backup.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten by the fish. Or no, you get shot by a turret. That's right. You get shot by the turret that comes out of nowhere and is like, "You're trespassing!" Okay, I survived that ordeal.
Moving to next sector.
I'm gonna take this bike and fly it 5 feet over there. Ah, man, this dock. I'm amazed that that crashed and burned from one wall impact. Like, I joke about how fragile those things are, but they're not that fragile. I have no idea why it like, instantly lost all of its health.
Exiting city.
Man, this is the 3rd time we're coming out to this part. Did you think about that? Like, for as quickly as it felt like the city was opening up, they're sure not giving us a lot of new levels, you know? Like, that's one thing that definitely makes me prefer the original. It's like when When you got to a level, you were at least doing stuff in it for a good while. It wasn't like, oh, do one thing, leave, come back. Do one thing, leave, come back. Okay, you got it. Well, that really tells me how much damage the shotgun does compared to the assault rifle. That it apparently does do more damage. What am I doing here? He said go to the pumping station. Find the patrol. Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way. Glad I checked my map. Glad I hit a wall. Glad this is still smoldering. It's showing me my ammo. It makes me want to reload, but there is no reload. I didn't realize they were still dropping gems. It almost makes me think that they're not actually limited in number of how many of those exist. It's just like, if I kill an enemy and then die, the game at least is preventing me from grinding. So less that there's a predetermined amount and more that the game won't let me grind. Okay, I don't think that's what I came for, but come over and kill these guys. If I don't die first. We fell in the water. But, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, the whole reason I came down to kill them was to get that. If it's gonna not give me it, then what's the point? I should go bust those crates open before I go. Because well, that's not the right button. Here, let me just... I know that's not gonna refund my dark energy, but it at least gets me out of it. At this point, I feel like they really need to upgrade Dark Jack with something good. Because otherwise, why would I go Dark Jack when I can just gun? I mean, I guess Dark Jack is a free screen nuke right now. Okay, I need the long jump for that. But, you know, screen nuke is, you really need a nuking for that. You don't just whip that out when you feel like it, especially when it's a meter that you have to fill from empty every time you use it. Oh, I'm going the hard way up there. Also kind of the wrong way. It's like if I just glanced over here, I would see those platforms. Oh, and more crates. Nice. Look at that. I'm back at full health. It's like this game gets easier the more you play it or something. That's weird. Did I break this crate before? That shouldn't be there. Should already be broken. Oh, that's not the rifle. Problem solved before I even got there. Thanks, gun. Finally, I get past that without getting hit by it. Jeez. At this point, I'm breaking crates just to get Dark Jack energy. Did I pass the thing already? Oh yeah, it's back there. So I didn't even need to go past that obstacle that I kept getting hit by. I think. Or do I need to go up? Can I go up? Is there an up? I guess I'll backtrack. I might have an easier time seeing what I'm looking for if I... Oh, I can't make that, can I? But wait, ooh, oh no. Uh-oh.
Trespasser neutralized.
Yeah, I gotta love how I'm not trespassing until I'm in the water. And then it's trespassing. I guess the Baron just hates swimming. You know what? I kind of do too. I don't like getting wet. Dude. I also don't like murky water. I don't like the idea of getting touched by a fish. Even if it's a harmless fish, I don't want to touch a fish. I do want to know what a shark feels like, though. And everyone's out there like, oh, I want to go swimming with dolphins. I want to pet a dolphin. I want to know what a shark feels like. I want to tell a shark, hey, it's okay. It's not your fault Jaws was made. Sharks get too much hate. Especially the ones that don't even hurt people. So I think it's like north from here. Oh yeah, off in the direction I'm facing. So if I didn't fall, I'd be on a... That's okay, I can climb back as we've established if I just turn around. Okay, guns are full ammo. Isn't it weird that my gun mod is just the barrel, but it has this entire extra part for a different ammo clip? I probably already said that. Yeah, it's like right around here. Hello? Oh good, I can first person. It's like up there? The controls are backwards from what I want. I know I've heard the explanation of why the controls are like this. It's like, oh, it's like you have a lever on the back of the character's head. Like, who thinks of moving someone's head by pulling on the back of it? Like, no, I point where I want to look. Why would I think of it like a lever on the back of someone's head? That's insane. I guess I'll loop around here to see where I'm going. I'll probably have full dark jack energy by the time I figure it out. Come on, you can make that. You should totally be making that. Up there? I think these go high enough. Okay, that was supposed to be a high jump. There we go. Look at all these crates. It's not gonna be a boss fight, is it? It's like they're preparing for a boss fight, but this game doesn't have boss fights, does it? Does it? I outrange you. I'm gonna take your metal faces and sell them to the Oracle.
Yeah,
yeah,
what the
cutscene.
heck are we doing risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Why would a
Easy.
waiter give you a
Torn
foxhole?
asked us to help you.
I don't need
It's
help,
location, not a
but you
meal.
might. We've got company. Here they come. Take that. Ready for another?
Yeah, that's right. Keep them distracted. I'll just shotgun them.
Got him. Shoot! How's that?
Sorry, I'm busy collecting their faces.
More firepower. Here's some.
Oop, okay. Gotta start being careful now.
Take them all down.
Oh, dude! It's
Seems
still kind of
like-
hilarious to me that this thing has such a wide blast, but no friendly fire.
Here's one for my father. Nice shooting.
How does it know?
Watching me take care of those metalheads was, pretty exciting. Wasn't it, Sugar? Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onan. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman! Arrgh.
Oh man, I'm running out of ammo. Now I can get past yellow walls. Good thing I happen to know where one is because of that time I ran into one while doing something important. Any more metal faces around? Okay, it's kind of bothering me that I can't pan the camera to look down. It's like, no, why would you look down at a platformer? Look very closely at your character. That's way more important. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and bust these open. Health and ammo, nice. I just realized that these are set up on the D-pad the opposite of how I like my guns in Borderlands. It's like when I only have the two hot swaps, I like to have my longer range weapon on up and my shotgun on down. But this is the opposite. And then when I get 3, I have shotgun on left, and then I have like a pistol or SMG or whatever. Now put that on up. Don't kill me. No, no. I said don't. Okay, well I can get all this ammo back. And then, yeah, and then I have the sniper rifle on down. Or rocket launcher. But usually sniper rifle, because I feel like I'd never use the rocket launchers. It's like, it's kind of overkill for just a couple of guys. So you really need like a situation where you need the big boom. Which is usually boss fights, but then I never remember to whip it out on at boss fights. Too bad they're not dropping metalheads. Or I guess just metal. They are still metalheads, I assume. Pretty sure, but no metal. I guess that just makes them heads. Okay, now I can't control the camera at all. Don't do that, game. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when any game does that. Don't have static camera. I'd rather just keep control of the camera the entire time. Okay, so here's something I have to talk about that I think is a little interesting. So, DeviantArt. I know it has its reputation. I still like to use it because sometimes I do find good art on there. Sometimes is kind of a keyword, but there is good art on there. I do follow a few artists on there. I saw someone who was posting content that is definitely breaking the terms of service. And I got curious. I was like, okay, how long is it going to take for this account to get banned? It's clearly like a burner account. They had like a number next to their name. So I assume it would not have been the first time they were banned. It took them a whole day. Like over 24 hours. And I know that because they have the little thing on their profile that's like, they've been a user for 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours by the time I noticed them. And I feel a little bad because it's like, oh, well, why didn't you report them? Because I wanted to see how long it would take for, you know, normal moderation to catch them. Because I know people who they post stuff and then it gets quickly, like, blocked or whatever, or taken down, or, you know, they are more or less told, like, hey, this, you can't post that. You gotta edit it or something. And they post pretty reasonable stuff, so... Ow, okay, I was trying to get it to do the little jump. I don't remember the button for that. I guess this vehicle can't do that. It's only bikes. Kinda makes sense. But yeah, like, people I know, they post their stuff and it's like immediately they have issues. And then there's this one guy clearly posting stuff he shouldn't be posting, and whole day. I also got curious. I want to see if they come back with just like they increment the number on their name. Because I did check that, like, I forget what number it was. It was like 6 or something. It's like, okay, did 5 get banned? Yeah, 5 got banned. And I checked some other numbers lower than that. But 1 didn't exist. And no number existed, but they didn't have any content posted. I'm trying to roll. So I just thought that was interesting. They're clearly a pop-up account that gets banned a lot. And it took them a whole day for moderation to notice them. Oh, I've got 2 missions I can do. Why don't I go do this one? Forget the soothsayer or whatever. I'm gonna go to the power plant again. Cause why not? Third time in like an hour? Well, okay, it's been an hour, so I can't. That's not a realistic statement. Oh, speaking of stuff I wish moderation would be better about blocking. There's spam in my chat. Spam. Get me some bread, I'll put it... make a sandwich. Is that what people do with spam? I don't even know. Don't have any spam in my household. And I don't think I've ever eaten it. Or maybe once, I don't know. Maybe when I was younger. Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching the next number in the increment of that username. I don't even remember what it was. But I know there was a number at the end, so I'm gonna keep checking if the next number in line ends up becoming an account by the person and posting similar content. Alright, buddy, what's the mission? Better not be the bombs.
Finn, buddy, we need a favor.
I can't help you with your eco bill.
We need you to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky.
I should not be able to see his
I could route
uvula.
the B-zone
Why did they
power
model
lines
that?
through the bypass grid, shunting past the eco rings to connect inductor tubes in series, then back through the outer wall insulator helix and across the resonant flux routers into the number 5 capacitor array. Assuming the circuit's GX75B can handle the surge, I could link the phase loop lines into the primary coils, and presto, you've got instant lift juice.
Finn, you're a genius.
Actually, Mar was the genius. People say he made most of this stuff long ago. The shield wall system, the eco-grid. Anyway, to get that elevator moving, you gotta find and turn on all the old B-zone power boxes located in the city. There are 5 of them. That doesn't sound so tough. No.
And you gotta activate them
except
all
those
within
power
5 minutes of
boxes
each
are
other.
guarded by motion-sensing turbo cannons. But if you can destroy the cannons and switch the boxes on, I can do the rest. Just don't tell the Baron I ever saw you.
Nothing so far.
You know, my mind keeps going back to... You think Jack's voice actor ever thought he would be speaking Jack? You think he ever signed up for this when he voiced Jack in Jak 1? Because in that game, all he had to do was like, yeah, and ah. Now in this game, he's like, oh, we gotta get the power on the elevator. Can you help us? How do I destroy them? Well, first step is probably you don't get shot.
Please advise. Suspect's description. No!
Okay, get down. Yeah, there we go.
Sweeping
Not in trouble.
suspect.
Wasn't illegal.
Flee!
Oh, now you're after me? For what, jaywalking? There are no sidewalks.
Where'd he go?
Boop. 2 down, 3 to go.
Lost visual contact.
No!
Man, I really need something interesting to say. But that's it. That's all I had to talk about.
Flee!
We'll just wait for High Warriors. I was replaying Donkey Kong Bonanza for the 4th time. Well, I guess it's my 3rd time replaying it, but it's my 4th overall playthrough. I had to delete a save file for that.
Call for backup!
Just Bonanza's it's just fun. I enjoy playing it.
Suspect on foot.
I was bored, so I started playing it. And you know, going from a Switch 1 game to, you know, even though it was cloud-based, it was rendering probably better than the Switch ever could. So going from that to Bonanza on Switch 2 is like, oh man. Forgot how clear Bonanza looks. It's like, you know, the thing I feel with the Switch 2 in general is like, I never thought the Switch 1 looked particularly bad. It just had, you know, different instances of optimization,
Look out!
whether well optimized or not.
Stop
And you know, you could notice frame drops and stuff and sometimes lower resolutions, but generally like playing it, I'm not like, ugh, this looks terrible. I can't wait for a new console. Ow, I thought it was pointing up. But, you know, oh, I don't have to smash them. I just have to step on it.
You are authorized to
Yeah, going from Switch 1 game to Switch 2 game is like, oh man, this looks so nice.
I have a visual. No. I have a beat on him.
Like, I was playing through Spyro 2 in the Reignited trilogy before the Switch 2 came out. So I loaded that save file back up after I got one, and it's like, oh man, ugh. This doesn't look so good on this screen. And I don't know if that's like a... I want to call it an emulation problem, because in all technicality, it is the Switch 2 emulating Switch 1 hardware to, you know, to play the game properly. But I don't know if it's just that, or the game really... Okay, I'm scared of dying right now. Got it.
Okay, the B-Zone power grid is back online. Have fun being killed in the palace.
You there.
Oh, can I go to the arena now? Where the games are held with the hoverboard? Can I get the hoverboard? I want the hoverboard. Yeah, I've just had a hard time getting back into playing Spyro because it's like, oh, my eyes need to readjust to the crust. But I also need to finish that other playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom I was doing, where I was playing it and then I'm like, oh, you know what? I should wait until Switch 2 comes out and play this on that. Because it was confirmed to be getting an update, and it did get an update. I was like, why don't I wait for the update? But I really haven't played it. I've done like one dungeon since then. It's like the second dungeon of that save file out of like 9. Is it 9? Maybe it's 6 or 8. I don't know. 12, 32, 6. This is not the arena. This is not getting hoverboard. Ow! Really made me spike there. I assume that's danger floor. I'm going to avoid. You know, now that I think about it, those bars were in Jak 1, weren't they? Sitting here like, oh yeah, they added this for Jak 2. Like, no. No, that was definitely in Jak 1. I remember. No! Is that a reused voice clip from Jak 1? Is that the that I said that the voice actor did originally? That he might not have known he would have to, like, actually say words as Jak? Oops. Ah! Yeah, there. It's not that hard. Just do it when you're facing up. Get your gun out. Shoot the turret. The turret, Jak. The turret. Did I just stop the gears from spinning? Again, it's great that I don't have lives. Could you imagine playing this game and like every like third death or something, you know, every other death? I meant to make that number higher and I instead made it lower. It's like every like 4 or 5 deaths, you just get you respawn at the hideout and you have to run all the way back to where you died. Am I doing that? No, they do that on their own. I'm just gonna shotgun those because they are not cooperating with the rifle. Okay, I can tell that that platform's temporary. Oh! Checkpoint. Oh, how nice. See, the secret is you gotta try to get hit, and then you'll miss. Oh, okay. You almost had me. I totally could have gone, but you know what? This level, this part of the game kind of feels like a Dr. Muto level. Ow. Complaint. Oh, okay. Fine. Maybe temporary. Temporary platforms. Hello? You look like you want to dip. It looks like there's supposed to be raindrop effects on the glass, but they keep dropping in a line.
A deal is of no value if you can't deliver, my dear Baron. I grow impatient with your puny gestures. Give me the agreed upon ego soon, or the deal is off, and your precious city will pay the price.
He's toying with us. Let me lead an assault on the nest before it's too late. I can take him.
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the Metalhead nest, you know that. I've seen what comes of such foolish plans. No, strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan. Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter?
And find that child!
Where did you get that conclusion?
As much time looking for the little brat as you spent flirting with that mechanic girl, we would have pinned his royal ass to a wall long ago.
As you wish. With enough persuasion, I'm sure our spy... What was that?
I don't believe that they would have heard that. Where's Jack getting that conclusion? That Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter? It didn't sound like he was talking about Ashlyn to me. Okay, yeah, I am advancing. I wasn't sure where I was in space.
So, we have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat in
Yeah, well, I'm not pooping in the walls.
Back for a few more dark eco treatments? Will allow me to put you both out of your misery.
I'm gonna assume that he's invincible. Ah, okay. But I am not. Do I, like, get him to shoot that? Trick him? It didn't seem to work. Now I get him? His yellow bar's gone. Really gotta get good at dodging him. I miss having a lock-on camera like in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be really helpful right now.
You cannot hurt me.
Yeah, I'm barely denting you. I can hurt you, but it's barely a dent. Barely a Harvey Dent. Can I hit him whenever and I'm just wasting an opportunity? Like, this is just supposed to be your opportunity to attack? Like a clean opportunity? think I hit him. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I hope that's a checkpoint. This bitch goes on eating. So what exactly did he charge? Oh, that? Oh, okay. It's not so bad. Or is this just the phase? Oh, well. Ah, back at the start. No, I can hit him at any moment.
There is nothing you can do. Take this.
Switch with my other hand.
You're powerless.
You're the one who's got a power bar. I wonder what my Dark Jack power would do. Maybe did add a little too soon, but... Ooh, whole health bar! Who's powerless now? That feels good. It feels good having a power that you can use and it does something. And I'm not even saying like, oh, this game never does anything with its powers. No, I'm just saying in general, like, it's nice having a power and then you go, will this work? And then it does something. Especially something as powerful as skipping an entire phase of a boss fight. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a power just let you skip an entire phase of a boss fight. Like, make one easy, sure. But like just nuke him and be like, nah, you don't have 3 health bars, you have 2. Ow. Oh, please respawn me with Dark Jack energy. No! Shame. That's all I can say. It's just a shame. Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have jumped. Not awake. I should have been more careful. Should have been more careful after I hit him with Dark Jack Blast. Come on, man. I don't know why those words didn't come out of my mouth. They just fell. Come on, man. You've got... Yeah, there we go. And then get out of the way, because he's going to attack. I don't fall here. That'd be stupid. Yep, that's just the phase as he does the blasts now. Okay. Well, if I was building up any Dark Jack energy at all, which it would be cool if you could. Did I break those yet? Did those respawn? It would be cool if I could be building up Dark Jack energy over time, but whatever. Yeah, I would totally save it for part 3. If I had any.
There is nothing you can do.
What do you mean nothing? I'm doing it right now. I'm doing the thing I can do.
Look out!
Yeah, I need to learn how to avoid those. Oh, health. Ooh, ooh. Oh, darn it. What do you mean? This is the biggest part of the roof. Okay, this actually isn't so bad. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. They're invading my safe space.
Ah, now he's hurting.
What do you... There we go. Got him. Not so bad. And I'll have to remember that the Dark Jak thing for future boss fights.
Since I made you, I can destroy you. We'll meet again soon.
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
This away. I can't really tell if I move slower with the gun out, but I think I do. That would be your incentive to put it away sometimes. Cheat code egg. Easter egg? I ran in circles on the elevators, just like Jak I. I think there was at least one place where it was an elevator to mask a loading screen and you could run around in circles on it while it went down.
Access granted.
Seal off the area.
Well, I think that's a good place to take a break. Press the wrong button again. But I won't press the wrong button here. Okay, I'm back. Would like to see how many... Ah, okay. 160. And I guess the only way to go is over here. We're gonna see the Soothsayer. What even is that? What is a Soothsayer? Oh, hey, wait. There's a bike parked over here. I like how they have the sound effect of turning it on. Like he's got the keys and he turned the keys in the ignition. Like he put the key in the ignition. Like, where'd you get the keys, Jack? Oh, I can't change elevation. Ow.
Stop!
Okay, put that way. Put it away. Put it away now. That's a song, and I don't even know what the song is. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's some guy going, put it away now. I don't know what is he talking about? What's he want to put away? What needs putting away?
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff.
Ow! Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onen's interpreter. Onen welcomes you, blah, 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 the usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jack.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Let me try. She wants a yak bone, a yak bladder. No, I got it. For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hair bowl, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close. But no. Onen says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that. I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3. Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city, and bring back the 3 items you find.
Okay. Can I get a new bike? Well, I'll just go this way. Because that's where the marker says to go, and trust in the marker. No bike, though. No vehicles anywhere. Well, there's no vehicle zone. Well, it's a no hover zone, but what about vehicles? If I drive a vehicle over here, are they going to get mad? This area kind of makes me miss Assassin's Creed.
Nothing so far.
Shadows did get DLC recently. I could be playing that. But I'm good. Don't particularly want to play that right now. At least I don't want to pay for it. If it went on sale for $0, yeah, sure. But
Please advise. Suspect's description.
not in a hurry to spend even more money on a game that was already like $70. Unless that game's Donkey Kong, because I want that game's DLC. That sounds fun. Emerald Rush. It's basically a roguelike mode in Donkey Kong. It's like, I'm on my 4th playthrough. Of course I would play a roguelike Donkey Kong Bonanza. A roguelike mode in Bonanza. I just like breaking stuff. It's fun. Oh, I can take vehicles now. I'm out of the no hover zone. Ow.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Just a little tap. Just a little, small tap. I'm definitely looking forward to what the next Assassin's Creed game may end up being. I don't know if I ever talked about it. I heard that there was a recently canceled Assassin's Creed project that was going to be... It was going to take place during the American Civil War. Or wait, no, post-Civil War?
Leaving city safe zone.
I forget the exact premise, but I remember it was canceled for, like, possibly being controversial, especially in the now times. But I would have enjoyed playing it because one of your enemies would have been the KKK. And of course I want an Assassin's Creed where I kill the KKK. But yeah, I kind of understand them canceling it. Which is kind of unfortunate that, you know, having the KKK as an enemy would have been a controversial thing. Like, I mean, if you've got a game based on a fictionalized version of real life history, why not have your enemy be one of the most racist groups ever? You know, fun to kill. It's like I also. Can you please stop freaking out in the level geometry? I want an Assassin's Creed game where I can kill Nazis. That'd be great too. Go kill Hitler. You know, play on the conspiracy theory that, like, oh, Hitler didn't die in whatever it was that killed him. I know a bombing failed. That's all I remember. I did not take the history class that would have taught me that. I think he poisoned himself. Was that how it... Anyway, you know, play into the conspiracy theory of, oh, he was still alive after that. He just faked his death. And then have it turn out that an assassin killed him. That would be rad. You know, especially if you get to play as the assassin who killed him. Because again, it'd be fun to kill Nazis in an Assassin's Creed game. Do I gotta, like, trick you off the edge or something?
Hit him in his stomach.
Oh, stomach, okay. Let me try the long-range gun. So I wonder what they'll be doing now, since that project was canceled. Or since the post-Civil War one, that is. You know, not my fantasy one where you get to kill Hitler. I cannot confirm that they are doing that. But it'd be cool if that's what they're doing next. That should not be controversial. I mean, you know, like I said, not that killing the KKK should have been controversial. But I guess that's the times we live in or something. I forget if that was the exact problem I would have had, but you know, tensions are high right now, so I think that was the decision. Was, you know, to not stoke the flames. But would it be stoking flames to kill Hitler? Like, I'm just saying. I would like to. Especially if I could pull off the stealth kill, you know? Manage to catch him unaware and get him with the hidden blade. Drop assassinate him. You know, it'd be kind of fun for, like, just one game, just one non-canon game. Have just, like, a complete mess of a timeline where nothing, you know, like there's like time paradoxes going on or something. There's time travel. Because I was just thinking, oh man, it'd be so cool to play as Ezio and then kill Hitler. It does not make any sense timeline-wise. But imagine if they had a game where there was just time travel nonsense going on and like all the fan favorite assassins came back and then Ezio kills Hitler. I guess there's always Wolfenstein if I want to kill Hitler. Stop saying it. I feel like I'm getting in trouble. It's like, oh, you're promoting violence. It's like, against a dead guy who is dead and is very much like one of the worst people to have ever lived. So, you know, if there ever were someone who deserved to be beaten up. Just saying. But actually, I don't know if the like Wolfenstein reboot, I don't know if those have Hitler in it. I'm pretty sure it's like the old Wolfenstein 3. I think that's the one that had Robo-Hitler. Ow, 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 ow. I want to play those old shooters. Doom and Wolfenstein, and maybe Duke 3D. That'd be cool. I just gotta open up my stream schedule, really. Hang on. I had to scratch my face. Ah, I'm back at the boulders. It's the Boulders Gate. Can I shoot them? I should. Okay, this is a me problem. This is me being impatient. There are safe opportunities to climb. I'm just not waiting for them. Wait, hang on. Get this. I got a lot of games that I want to do next. I still want to do the Tomb Raider games that I have. Not every Tomb Raider, but at least play the ones I have. Which I think I have 4 or 5 of them. Because I know I have Tomb Raider Legends. I think I have just Tomb Raider. The one just called Tomb Raider. Like, I know I have 2 classic Tomb Raiders, and one of them is Legends. And then I have 2 of the reboot. Oh, that's wrong one. I have 2 reboot Tomb Raiders. I died. Time to scratch my face. So I want to say the reboots I have is the original and then Rise of Tomb Raider. Which I want to say that's actually the 3rd of those games, but I don't know. And I still want to do Pokemon. Do all the Pokemon games. Maybe even ones I've already beaten. You know, it'll be fun to revisit them. Maybe not Black 2, because that was a really recent one I've beaten. But I want to go through them all. And I at least want to replay, like, X and Y, and Sun and Moon. I don't know if I want to replay Sword and Shield, though. And it's not that I didn't like them, it's more just me sitting here going, do I want to beat the champion again? That's like my only hurdle, is like, Elite 4 is kind of hard. Do I want to do that again? So I know it kind of drives me nuts when people are like, oh, Pokemon's too easy. It's like, I mean, sure, sometimes, but did we fight the same Elite 4?
I bet that's the prize. They won't miss that one tiny gear. Like candy from a baby.
Oh no, not the...
No one will ever know we were
The
here.
thingy from World of Tomorrow in Disney? Dexter, where are you going? Exit's this way. Maybe I should try finding more metalheads before I move on. Before I leave. Some more ammo if I want. Oh, Grand Theft Auto is another that I would like to do. Ah, there's some metalheads. And I would like to do the, like, Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 as well. Because, like, 3 is where it becomes the Grand Theft Auto we all know. But I want to do the ones before that so I can have a greater appreciation for the series' evolution. You know the roots. So I guess it really is like, what am I gonna feel like doing? Which one of these am I gonna feel like doing next? So that's the, because I don't even know if I'm gonna do Jak III. I might. Okay, I gotta find a different portal. Thinking face. The elevator let me come all the way up to the break room. So why don't you tell me about that time you saw a deer again? Why doesn't the portal work? You know, I didn't even make the connection. It's like, oh, I'm making a portal reference while talking about why the portal won't work. No, genuinely, it was just, oh, elevator all the way up to the break room. That's the reference. I don't know if I could punch through the shield. Punching feels really underpowered in this game because you can just gun. This feels like the correct way. It also feels like a level in Spyro. I remember a level with a small obstacle like that with the stones across the water. Oh yeah, punch shoot does a combo move. Also, hello, Bobo Fett 4. How are you tonight? I'm getting chased by a rhino, kind of, sort of thing. Not quite. Definitely not a real rhino. Not real life. Not even close. But similar to what we would expect from a rhino. He's charging me. I think I heard recently that rhinos are actually pretty docile. They don't actually charge at people like we think of them doing. Explosive platform ejection. Which I think it's funny if true that rhinos are not as angry as we expect them to be, because hippos are very territorial and aggressive. Which I don't think we ever expect out of hippos. Like, oh, it's just the funny fat guy of nature. Like, yeah, well, he'll chew you up and spit you out like a piece of gum. Because he... oh, cutscene. Ah, okay, that's why the platforms. But, wait, but why though? Did I acquire anything? I come to a dead end, and then the game is like, oh, oh, I see, it's going up now. What's up now? Nothing. What's up with you? Yeah, there we go. So I like that they've even incorporated the guns into the platforming a little bit. That you gotta shoot platforms before you can step on them. That's neat. Okay. Didn't think there was gonna be a third part. Thanks for the medal. Very close to an upgrade. And I get an egg. And now, actually, I can mirror the world now if I feel like it. I don't, but I could. Give me those. If you could send me 15 more of those guys, that'd be great. Okay. Had to try. Go back to Halo. Come on. Dude. All the way back here. And the portal isn't even on. Well, I say again, good thing I have infinite lives. Not immortal, but I do have infinite lives. I guess you could say I get reincarnated. Actually, no, you could not say that because that's really not what reincarnation is. You don't just start back, like, 10 minutes before you died. Unless you're, like, writing a superhero comic or something. Have I been this way? Was this the way I was going? Well, metalheads. Metalheads I have not killed yet, so... Profit! Okay, got that one. Get these two. Okay, 9 more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that might actually be 9. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's more than 9. Yeah! See, now if this was where the game was like, okay, it's a dead end now, turn around. I'd be happy because I got the stuff. Okay, maybe an easier way to avoid him would be to not stand point blank. It's just a thought. Oh, I'm back up here. I found an alternate way up. Or wait. What? It's an alternate way back? And I just went backwards? Oh no, this is a new obstacle. This is not the same obstacle that I saw. Let me guess, you're gonna be on a timer. No? I see that over there. You know what? I don't want it. Oh. Oh. Oh, sweet checkpoint. Yeah. This is a weird obstacle that I messed up. I have to go through both paths on the mission. All right. To beat this part, you need to ask an older sibling for help. I am the older sibling. Kind of. I'm a middle child, so I'm both. Does that mean I can ask myself for help on this part? You know what, can I? Well, I tried. Infinite lives! Nope, I screwed it up again. Okay. I wanted to try to cheese it. I like Cheez-Its. Cheese nips are also acceptable. They don't taste quite as good. It's clearly more fake cheese, but they're saltier. And sometimes that's more satisfying. Yeah, there we go. And then this one doesn't particularly matter because I just need a little bit of distance. Like how I got health packs, like I didn't just die 3 times getting over the instant death. Why does this guy make me think of the Ridley fight in Metroid Prime? Which comes out next month. I can't believe that. Prime 4? But I'm gonna wait till Christmas to play it. I'm gonna get it on launch day, but I'm gonna wait till Christmas to play it. Because I need something to play in the car. I need to make sure I have something for that, like, 6 hours. You know, 3 there and back. 3 there, 3 back. Ah, there we go. Crystal Feather Duster.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
It feels like I should be able to go over here and shortcut back. Nope, it's just fancy chamber. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if I could have Dark Jack exploded the guy, the enemy. Oh, that was not a pit. I thought it was a pit, and I tried anyway. Okay, I think this is leading back. Yeah, that way. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. The setup was like, you need 3 things from here. Not 2, not 4, 3. And then I came here, I got 1 thing. I was like, okay, time to go. Like, no, I have 2 of the 3 things now. Okay, I thought I could shoot him before getting shot myself. I was kind of right. I just... Yeah, keep taking the hit. It's not the goal I was trying to achieve. Man, I missed the time where I got them all 3 of them in 1 shot. Yeah, well. I'm doing fine on ammo, so... not too much of a problem. Yeah, let me see if I can, like... Ah, that's kind of lame. Well, don't hit me! I missed 2 swipes. Time to scream! Okay, well, I missed all of my shots, so I guess I'm gonna scream too. Can't wait to get back to the city and go to the Oracle and see what a new Dark Jack power is. Because I'm fairly certain I have not gotten it yet in any past playthroughs. Yeah, these guys totally make me want to play Halo. It's too bad the rumor about the Master Chief Collection coming to Switch 2 was not true. They're re-releasing Halo, or I guess it's a remake. They're remaking Halo 1, and it's not coming to Switch 2. It's like, what was all that stuff about? Like, oh yeah, Nintendo and Microsoft, they've got a good relationship being built up. They promised to put Call of Duty on the Switch 2, and they're not even going to deliver Halo. It's like, I'm not going to say that Halo isn't as big as Call of Duty, but I feel like if you're going to be promising Call of Duty, the least you can do is also do Halo. If you're not doing Halo, how do you expect me to believe you're gonna get around to doing Call of Duty? Okay, I see the health drop. Oh yeah, if you don't want to aim, jump, spin, shoots, locks. Look, jump, spin, shoot, locks onto half the shots. Nice. Also, don't die to this guy again. There we go. And his metal to prove it. Explosive platforms. Like, nah, we can't have the platforms just gingerly come out of the wall like they did in Jak I. This is that's for babies. We gotta have them exploding out of the walls. And it almost feels like that they set the metalhead goal for like, oh, the next upgrade is gonna be 200. And then the level designers were like, oh, shoot. I guess we gotta put 200 metalheads in this next level. Oh, and I guess this is the third thing?
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like... burnt Atzel?
I can't believe you actually did this thing. Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics. I will find you then.
See, now it has been confirmed. I have the 3 things, and now I can leave. I'm glad it's one of those instances where the game locked you into the area until you did the thing you needed to do, because I sure would have went home too early and been sorely disappointed when I navigated all the way back to the Soothsayer. Unless you really do have to find another portal. Hello? Elevator? Yeah, there it is. Imagine if I was out of ammo and I couldn't shoot the platform to get out. Yeah, there we go. Now it's turned on. And I'm at full ammo. You know what's weird to me about the camera controls? Is that the normal camera controls are not inverted, but then you go first person and then suddenly it is inverted. And I was standing there talking when I thought I was waiting for the door to open, but it wasn't even spinning yet. Okay, now where's the bike that they spawn out here? Oh yeah, look, the Oracle lights up when... The Oracle has an icon on your map when he's ready to give you a thing. So now I don't have to go back and guess. I can just wait till I have enough and then go back and get it.
This area is off limits.
Wait. Does this area even lead there? Yeah. Actually, it does. Yeah, see, now I can make a full loop around this. Now I have the entire city open. I still think it's way too linear for what's supposed to be a city, but... whatever. It's PS2. Probably was masking load times or something. Yeah, I'll just follow the icon. Just straight up. If I can... wait. I gotta turn up. Yeah, right, up here. think I'm better off in the slower vehicle so I don't keep crashing into stuff. Not that I won't still crash. Just won't be as frequent. Because it won't be going as fast.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, this game really wants to be Ratchet and Clank, doesn't it?
This is a no-hover zone.
They have more health. Oh, yeah, that too. Should have figured a bigger vehicle would have more health.
Nothing so far.
That I should keep that in mind for a future mission that I am not looking forward to doing. Excuse me.
No!
Okay, well, come on.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Not illegal. It is not illegal to run through the streets like this. Oh, but it is illegal if I hit that guy.
Suspect's description.
Oh, come on. You're a hover car. Stop bouncing over the potholes.
Sweeping for suspects.
Gotta get this thing's suspension fixed. You wouldn't think a hover car would have suspension, but apparently it does. Oh, I just committed a crime.
Suspect in vehicle.
Okay, what are you slowing down for?
In vehicle.
Ow. Okay.
We do this the easy way.
Okay. Water not good. Oh wait. Triangle to use. Triangle to use.
Stop right there. Subject not in sight.
Triangle to use. Someone save me! Hello, triangle to use, please. Let me hijack you.
Here's some pain.
Ow.
Be advised, target in sight. Open fire.
Don't kill me when I'm this close to the Oracle.
Roger that.
I'm Dog and Insomniac, so a lot of concepts shared. There we go.
Stop. Suspect fleeing into sector 5.
Going the wrong way.
Pull over. Slow down.
What do you mean slow down? I got off my vehicle. I pulled over.
The Metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the Metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
Cut my life into pieces. Okay, we're off. Does that also end Dark Jack? Or did I just run out of energy? So what is the difference between that and the screen nuke? It kind of feels like I just did a different Big Bang attack. And I can't even tell what the difference was. Except possibly that the first move I got is a bigger screen nuke, and then that one is like, oh, it specifically targets aerial enemies. Wait, where am I? Okay, maybe don't scrape the wall. I think that's it. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. So, like I said, I feel like they really need Dark Jack to have a reason to be Dark Jack instead of just a screen nuke. You know, to keep up with the gun. Because why Dark Jack when I can gun? And it feels like it wants to be a central mechanic. It's like, oh man, this is the one where you get to turn into Dark Jack, even though I'm pretty sure Dark Jack is also in Jak III. But just go along with that idea for a moment. There's like no point to Dark Jack except for an emergency button.
Us? Nothing. We've been sightseeing, Right, Jack?
Really? Then
I totally
why are
didn't run
the
people
Crimson
over my
Guard
car.
Looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit orange rat on his shoulder.
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis's daughter? What's your connection with
I
her?
still don't know how he
None of
figured
your
that out.
business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location.
Oh
they
no, it's
specify.
this one,
Move
isn't
all of them
it?
Without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
No, it's Crazy Taxi. All right. Original concept was that Dark Jack left you at 1 HP. Ew. I have enough problems as it is managing my HP. Oh, wait, press the wrong button for the break. Okay, seriously? Stop. There.
It's about time. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you gave me a minute. Doesn't get it utilized that well. In 3, you can toggle it on and off. You can move multiple times. Oh, use the move multiple times.
See you at the next meeting.
Yeah, that definitely sounds better. Not great, but better. Being able to turn it on and off, as long as I have the Dark Eco. Don't shoot my car.
Fine. We need to move.
Oh yeah, this guy wants to go out to the water area, I think. He's like leaning all the way back in his chair. Oh man, I guess he might as well get comfortable. Since we're getting shot at. I don't know, keep a low profile, make it harder to be shot. It's a good idea. Oh, I guess not quite water area. Oh, here. Seriously? Okay. Oh, it was close enough. All right, I'm getting out too. Getting a new car. That's what it's here for. It's halfway mark. I'm on a roof now. I'm on someone else's car now. Okay, so not quite water, but I do remember this guy stopping here. For this guy being here. For you to stop. Man, I'm glad this is not one of those games where people can pull you out of the, you know, NPCs can pull you out of your vehicle. No, please don't get more cruisers in here. I'm pulling over. Ow. Well, I was gonna say, it'd be okay if the vehicle blows up as long as the guy doesn't die. It would help if I don't die as well. Have I played through the Jak series? I've tried to. I got stuck on a mission in Jak II, and I just have not bothered to play more of Jak III. But I love Jak I, so I want to like these games. Okay, I think it's close enough. Get in.
About time. Let's get out of here.
Don't scrape the wall. feel like I can actually manage to do this pretty easily as long as I don't die again. Get out! Because it seems like the time limit isn't that much of a problem as long as you're not slacking too much. And you stop. Oh no, don't run the guy over! It's not illegal, but it's still bad for me.
Not a moment too soon. Let's fly.
And you gotta make sure to get a new vehicle after a couple of guys. So the phrasing makes me think of the Fresh Prince opening theme, and yeah, I suppose it is a couple of guys that are up to no good. Starting to make some trouble in this neighborhood. But they're the good guys, so it's the good kind of trouble. Okay, please stop crawling. Okay, stop.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, you sure did get me to my destination in a safe and timely manner. I'm glad you're on our side. Isn't that normally a line you say when someone is scary? You know, like if he saw me turn into Dark Jack and blow up a whole enemy squad, and he's like, "Huh, glad you're on our side." But no, it's safely ferrying him from one place to another, and then he's like, "Yeah, good thing you're on our side. We sure did need a soccer mom." Yeah, take that. I also just remembered I can shoot. That would probably also help me take less shots. It's fine. He got knocked over, but it's fine. He's alive. 0 casualties. Okay, shooting is not helping. 3 is easier. I think the main thing that makes 2 hard is the minigame you're not prepared for. Oh boy. If it's the one where you gotta half pipe up the don't get out. Half pipe up the reactors to drop bombs in them. Yeah, that's what I got stuck on. Oh, minigames.
Go, the KG are onto us.
Yeah, that's the main thing I don't like about this game and Jak III is that it's like it feels like it doesn't want to be Jak I. It wants to have a bunch of minigames. In the pursuit of trying to be Grand Theft Auto, but not succeeding. But so far, I haven't had that many, like, actually minigame stuff yet. Like, this is... Like, really the vehicle sections are like, okay, this is a minigame. This is... I'm playing Crazy Taxi right now, and I'm a... The mine one, you just need to plan your route. That... And also be able to correctly press the button to half pipe up in the first place, which was my problem. I was playing on the Vita, so the controls did not feel very reliable. And I'm hoping that playing this on the PS4 means that I will actually be able to consistently execute the move to go up the half pipe. Are you coming? Oh, that was not close enough for you? Just need to go fast enough. Wasn't it also you gotta...
Mar, you're here. Crimson guards are everywhere.
Isn't it like you gotta press the trick button or something at the right time? Or maybe it was just jump? I don't know. I remember being mad at the controls.
Suspect moving to Sector 6. Good driving. Go save the rest of our guys. Suspect moving into Sector 6.
Oh yeah, the trick button gives you a speed boost if you time it, right. And I think that was my problem, was the trick button on the Vita is like the back touch screen. And it just was not easy to get the speed I needed. High-speed chase. I'm not driving any faster than anyone else around here. Okay, well, I'm kind of picking up speed now, but... come on!
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
This is where I get off.
Get more cruisers in here. Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
I recognize the story context, but it's kind of funny to me that I'm just, like, casually driving people around, and the police are just like, it's him! Get him! He's doing awful things! He's undercutting Uber!
Right, let's go.
Trying to not lose speed on these dang potholes.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5. Pull over!
It's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing! I already made that joke.
See you at the next meeting.
Keep away from me!
See you at the fight!
Call in more Hellcats. Stop the
I almost feel like I should get a new vehicle now.
Here's some pain.
Okay, well this is not helping my health situation that I'm going to be in later.
Call in more Hellcats. Pull over! Call in more Hellcats.
What took you so long?
The 3 other dudes that I had to deliver. That's what took me so long. Okay, I need to do some expert flying here, not crash into anyone again.
Suspect moving to Sector 6.
Can't exactly say I'm going into this with full vehicle health. Not that I know how much health I currently have at all. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Almost there. No! Where am I? I don't have a reverse button, as far as I know. Not like this. Come on. Oh, no! No!
Good,
Be alive! Come on! Did I get him? Does it count? I think they count it.
Success. All underground members are safe. Come back to the hideout. I have a new mission for you while we wait for this alert to blow over.
I'll take it. Yeah, everyone shoot me, go ahead. I won. Switch lanes fast enough to kind of stay in the middle. A little too late for that tip, but thank you. I blame Twitch's delay. I'm so glad that that the vehicle exploded close enough, because I don't think he would have been happy otherwise. I feel like it would have been like, oh, you mission abandoned, you failed.
This one was easy. Without my strength, there would be
Am I just right back where I was?
Follow me to a safer future.
Dying has no consequence! At least when we're in the city and not out in the actual levels of the game.
Moving to next sector.
I can't wait to get the hoverboard. The city's too big. Although, I also could be getting a vehicle, and I'm, for some reason, choosing not to. That'll probably be more handy when I'm on the boardwalk again. It's time to roll.
Scouts report movement in Deadtown. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan
Gun upgrade?
barrel for that pea shooter of yours.
Vulcan.
Believe me, you're gonna need
I think I remember that one. That's the blue one, isn't it? Rapid fire. What are you shaking your head at? You gave me the gun upgrade. Of course I was going to use it right away. Best gun, apparently. And I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, if I could just swap my shotgun and my, let's call it the SMG, then I would have my Borderlands loadout.
The area is secure.
I know the yellow gun isn't exactly a sniper rifle, but it's close enough.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Now I want to play Borderlands again, but I really want to play Borderlands 4, but it's not on Switch yet. You know, they indefinitely delayed that one, and I'm waiting for that port. I want to be able to play it portable. You know, I don't want to buy Borderlands 4 now and then have to buy it again if I want to take it portably. So I'll wait for my preferred version. Hopefully they'll figure the performance out and get it above 30 frames per second. That'd be nice.
Leaving city safe zone.
Probably put... Could probably in open goal change the input. I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it's less of an SMG and more of a chain gun? Gatling? You know, it has spin up time. Jak on the PC. Ah. Yeah, I'll just keep playing on the PlayStation. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I just thought it'd be cool if it matched my Borderlands loadout. Yeah, there you go. And out of ammo. It's fun while it lasted. I probably did not use that smartly. I'm going to say that's a me problem. I would really like them to do... hang on, let me figure out where I'm going. If I can remember which button is actually the pause menu. Okay, I gotta turn around. I really want them to port or update the Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 ports for the Switch. You know, update them with Switch 2 support. At the very least, I want mouse controls. I don't need performance upgrades. Just give me mouse mode, and I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy I might actually finish Borderlands 1. Because really, that's my issue, is that I got it on Switch. And it's, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it controls well. And like, I'm okay with playing shooters with a controller. I played through all of Halo with a controller, but I would really like to play Borderlands with the mouse controls, because it just something about that port just doesn't feel right. Fancy could buy the whole first game so they could play without emulator? Huh. I think there would be performance issues on the Switch. I mean, yeah, but it's like I can manage. I'm not that snobby about frame rates and stuff. Definitely not one of those people who's like, it hit 59 frames per second, literally unplayable. Which might sound ridiculous, but I have seen plenty of people in the comment section on Reddit being like, oh, I hope it's above. I hope it can manage to hit 60 frames per second, because 30 frames per second is literally unplayable. I'm not buying it if it's 30 frames per second. You know, for basically any given game. And it's like, I get it, but at the same time, that's, you know, ridiculous. Oh, I don't have the right gun out. Oh, it has no ammo. Switch would probably be able to do split screen. I'm not much of a multiplayer person. Like, I did start a Borderlands 1 playthrough with a friend. And then we just didn't continue it. Oh, wouldn't. Well, again, same sentiments. Like, I don't care. All this metal. 34, that's all I got. Soon to be 35 as soon as I pick up the ammo. Okay, well, I guess it won't be 35 as soon as I thought. I'll shoot you with this. Really only use the Vulcan when it's a crowd that are at a distance. Seems to be the situation you would use that in. I think that's why they have that over there. Oh, okay. No, I'm fine. Everything's good. Everything is fine. I'm still alive. And my enemy is dead. And what more could you ask for? I mean, I've always been of the... I feel like I already said this while playing this game, but I've always been of the mind that it's better to leave your enemies alive and suffering. Okay, see, this would be the use case for the Vulcan. Frame rate are the reason you don't watch films with 24 frames per second. I mean, with movies especially, it's like there is, well, at least in animation, there's like an intent behind... Oh, it does piercing. There can be intent behind frame rates. Okay, don't die here again. I said don't! How many times do I have to say that don't means don't? Yeah, I wasn't even aware that enemies in this game really had armor points. I wouldn't have considered piercing to be a thing I needed. Except for, like, the Rhino from the last level, where I could only hurt him when he was charging at me, or no, when he was standing up on his hind legs. I guess those guys do take 3 shots, though. Maybe they take less with the Vulcan. Oh, it goes through enemies. Oh. That feels even more niche, though. It's like, why pierce when I can shotgun and it blasts everyone anyway? Because the shotgun is a cone. I don't know why me saying that reminded me of the ball in a cup gag. It's like, but the ball is on a string and attached to the cup. Yeah, would you die already? One HP again. Why don't I just try Dark Jack? Why don't, you know, this feels like a situation where I need to pull out something big. And I'm out of Vulcan ammo, so I thought I was dead. Well, I'm soon to be. From... Yep. I feel like this level shouldn't be this hard, and I'm just bad. I don't know why I say feel like. That is what is happening. It's not a feeling, it's a fact. Yeah, get in the water. Oh, getting back to here with full health. Gather around, bug-like things. Like scorpion worms? I don't even know. Okay, half health. Less good. But better than 1 health. He can't even reach me out here. Oh wait, never mind, he can. He totally can. Okay. I can't even get Vulcan ammo back because I keep dying before the ammo drop. Wombo combo, infinite down punch. Most of the melee guys. Gather around. Have to hold X. Or I can shoot him in the water. That works too. Can you just shoot the bug for me? Camera, please. Works in Jak I? Huh. Die! Finally got him. Now for everyone else.